Welcome everyone, I'm John RMS, otherwise known as AceBullion, and today I have an epic video. In fact, this is actually one of the first times in history I'm showing you the coin before it's actually out on the Silver Trader's website. And it's a coin that was sent in by the Silver Trader, so this is just rather unusual. As I'm sure you can see from the above, you know what it is. You can see it in front of you. Well, you can see my box here in front of you. If you do want one of these boxes, head on over to the Precious Metal Forum, or of course, head on over to my own personal website and shoot me an email. I still make these boxes as well. But a big shout out and thank you to Martin, the Silver Trader. So please be sure to check out the links down below where you can find a link to his website. And soon, very, very soon, you're going to find this coin that I'm about to be featuring. So without further ado, let's crack on and see what this coin is really about, because I'm actually excited. So here we are. This is the final coin, the Giants of the Ice Age. It's number 8. And of course it is the Cave Lion. Now, just a quick look on the back, and I mean, again, I can't just help but say this, Silver Trader will have this up on his website very, very soon. I'm surprised actually that he doesn't have it up at the moment. I've been waiting all morning, to see it, but it hasn't. He did give me permission to do this, so that's all I'm gonna say. I did have other coins I could have featured, but nope, there we go. So anyway, the Cave Lion, mintage of just 15,000, and of course it's we have 5 seeds by the Republic of Ghana. You can see that down below here. Let's have a quick look, and that is rather awesome. Then of course we got freedom and justice written just below the crest and shield. Now, what I didn't realize is that actually on the shield here there's 4 quadrants. Each of them has a different representation, the final one being gold, there's cocoa beans, and it's all sorts of stuff, and it's really actually fascinating, but I'm not going to kind of focus on this because I really want to have a look at the Cave Lion, which was a mammoth of a lion, and only fairly recently extinct. I mean, it's only about 13,000 years ago, which I know sounds like a long time, but when I've been looking at stuff where there's, Mio and whatever years, I mean, we're talking, I don't know how many lifetimes over. I do love these radial stripes going all the way on the back of the coin. It's one of, just a really cool thing that, I think that has been, done. Anyway, coming inside, we do have the milled edges going all the way along it, and then here we are, ladies and gentlemen, Giants of the Ice Age, and there is the Cave Lion with the final thing, the final mark being stamped in, and let's just take a look at that. Now, full disclosure, this is already my coin. I bought this coin about a week ago. So, and yeah, okay, when things come out, dealers don't always list them. They have a plethora of stuff to list. And that's usually why you kind of hear a lot of dealers going, or YouTubers like myself going, oh, another coin, here we go. But this is one that I'm really excited about. And I know I featured already a dinosaur coin, and that's fine. I know people are collecting it. This is one of the coins I wanted to collect, and the primary reason being is you could see what was coming next. This is a brilliant feature, in my opinion, when it comes to kind of the weird and wonderful or historic series. And what I love is that they didn't mess around. So we know this is the final coin. Now, we'll have a quick look and we'll see it's the final year. Of course, it's 2022. You can see that down below here. And this is the Cave Lion. Let's take a look at this monstrosity of a beast. Actually, it's not monstrosity. He's a monster. I'm saying that a lot because, of course, it is October. It's the time of Halloween coming up, and it's just beautiful. Now, the camera is not doing it justice. I'm going to tell you that now. I'm trying in every aspect to show you the ferocity, or ferocity? Yeah. of this cave lion, and it is just beautiful. Look at that. Look at the detailing. You know, you got the teeth, you got the massive, you know, jaw, the eyes. It very much looks like a modern day lion, and it really was. In fact, well, the only thing different to the modern day lion compared to this was that the modern day lion is, well, about half its size. So this thing here, and well, I say half its size, it's probably a lot less than that, but there you go. You can see everything on this cave lion. It really is striking in my opinion. We have the background here, we have the 1 ounce, and we have AG, you know, symbol for silver, 999. We have the typical background motif that you've seen throughout the series. We have this really high gloss area, which I'm blinding you with, and apologies for that. We have the matted area, which I'm absolutely fine with on this coin, because, I mean, look at it. Around the rim and edges, it is beautiful. Understand, everyone, when you are looking at coins, tiny imperfections, when you're buying a BU coin, will exist. So you might end up with, you know, tiny dents or scratches, especially along the rims. That's most common places. And occasionally you might have a scratch, which is kind of, those kind of things, just minute, will happen. Luckily, with this series, I haven't had anything. I haven't had milking either. Milking is rather common, especially with some mints, but that's for another, you know, story. So this is the final coin here. Now, what does that mean? Well, it means that, well, A, it's beautiful, but B, as I slightly move it away, and I'll show you the series one last time so that you guys can see it, it means that this can now get put away for good. Now, it is a bittersweet ending because, of course, I want to fill this void. I really do. However, it just, well, I guess it frees up money to buy other things for me because, you know, I do buy these coins. I do like to collect them. But here we go. We're going to start off with, I nearly dropped my first one. And hey, look, see how reflective it is. Hello, you can see me in the background there. We have the Woolly Mammoth here, number 1. And this is brilliant because if you get them mixed up or lost or confused, you know what it is because it's there. Have number 2, the elky thing. And sorry, I don't have all the details in front of me, so I'm just going to call them what I think that they are. Number 3, the Saber-Toothed Tiger, but look at this guy. Yes, come on, bring it. Number 4, this is one of those controversial ones that was, controversial. Because I wasn't really sure. I thought they were going to lose it here. This was not the best picture of the bear. And I'll be honest here, this is my least favorite coin of the entire series because they pretty much made it like Paddington Bear. You might as well have stuck a little hat on top of it. So there we go for that one. That's number 4. Number 5 would be the Rhino, or very similar to the Rhino. And remember, this series started in 2019, so I've been collecting it for some time, folks, as have probably a lot of you guys as well. This is probably my second least, but then again, it does show, you know, the Ice Age era. This essentially was just a modern cowl. And then, of course, the last one, which I featured not that long ago, was, of course, the elk, 2022. And then here we are with the cave lion. So there it is, 8 ounces of beautiful silver in one collection, just like that. Job's done. So please let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts and opinions are on this series. Do you like it? If you do want one of my custom boxes for your own series, I am out of stock at the moment. However, I will be getting some in, so please register your interest because, well, I mean, look at this. It is absolutely beautiful. It comes with 2 neodymium magnets on the front because it's only a small box here, and 2 there. It holds it perfectly in place. You can just about pick up the box just from the lid itself, which is really thin, by the way. But it'll hold itself, I can assure you. But there we go. I beat the silver trader to his own listings. Well, we'll see, because of course he might have a listing up before this video actually comes out, but by the time of airing, or by the time of me making this video, he has not had them out. And if he does have them out, well, you got to see the coin first before you make your decision on to whether or not you want to buy it. You don't have to wait, guess, and have that FOMO, the fear of missing out. So thank you again. I hope you guys have an awesome weekend. I'm sending you guys lots of love out there. Stay tuned. I'll be shooting another video on Monday. And of course, I think actually on Tuesday next week, I should also be doing a live stream. So if you stayed with me this long, please just add in your comment live stream somewhere, just so I know that you've you've heard and watched the full video. But anyway, thank you. Have a great weekend. Bye for now.